the good, the bad, the ugly. There's beauty all around us. And art is a part of all of it.
Oh, let the sun beat down upon my face. Stars to fill my dreams. I am a traveler of both time and space to be where I have been. Sit with elders of a gentle race. This world is seldom seen. Top of days for which they sit and wait, all will be revealed.
As a kid, I was always drawn towards cartoons, video games, and certain kinds of music. Whether it was because of the colors, the sounds, the story content, or graphics, there was something entrancing and captivating about them. Exploration and understanding space in both reality and the virtual world became a subliminal theme in my two-dimensional work. Even in my current sculpture work, I'm still dealing with these spatial concerns. However, I'm using materials such as clothing and other personal objects to examine my own identity. My first attempt at this was with changing something's material. It was originally my brother's board, but through a weird triangular bartering scheme, it came into my possession for the price of a guitar and a pair of pants. I still remember my first step on the board. The replica was painted plaster. While it had appeared to possibly function, it never compared to the original. It really sparked my curiosity as to how the simple object in our life affects our perception of the space we inhabit. For me, longboarding was a way to adventure out and really see like a new place that I hadn't seen before and get a better understanding of the world around me. Art is in everything. For me, it wasn't just the final piece, it was the process of creating that was the art. The act of creating something out of nothing. The act of doing. The performance of it. All of it, all the motions and steps of our day are just individual acts of art. The habits that we repeat day in and day out as we struggle to make sense and understand our individual existence. I express this chaos, the push and the pull, the constant shift between known and unknown. And that's what I really find interesting about sort of working in three dimensions, is how can I orient a space and affect the way the viewer has to interact in that space. I want to be able to guide people with my work. Perhaps show them that there's a bigger picture and to not stress perhaps the little things, but keep their eyes forward. And in that way, I hope my work functions as a vehicle to allow this sort of spiritual transformation in individuals. You know, to rise above the day-to-day toils and understand that there's something much more large and beautiful at play. You know, and I think that really kind of goes back to this idea that I've had for a while, sort of my own self-perception. Um, you know, longboarding has made me a bit of a vagabond. I kind of go where I please. And I really, you know, I like helping people and sort of, you know, raising their spirits. And in that sense, I started to view myself as sort of a shaman, a spiritual guide that can help people